Something that I think a lot of learners are not doing at the moment is recording themselves every 3 months. I think it's a low-hanging fruit that you can use that's going to help you on your journey to improve your English language skills. In this video today, I'm going to tell you 3 reasons why recording yourself once every 3 months is super important and what benefits it's going to give to you. I started implementing this in my own language learning, in my Spanish learning, and it's just really helped me, one, to stay motivated, and two, to really keep pushing forwards and to notice, okay, where am I getting better? How is my spoken Spanish actually improving? So the first thing is actually when you record yourself, and you may be thinking, okay, so what do you do? Do you just speak about a random topic, or do you introduce yourself? What do you do? I would recommend just a 1 minute video recording, and just for the first 30 seconds, just give an update. Just say, I've been reading more in English. I've been focusing on improving my present perfect. I've been focusing on expanding my vocabulary. Like, just talk a little bit about what you've been focusing on. And then for the second part of the video, just another 30 seconds, just then mention anything off the top of your head, which is really important to practice, because when we're in conversation with people, you know, there are sporadic thoughts that we have and that we share with others. Okay, so just 1 minute video for the first part. Just give an update. This is an update video. It's a progression video just to see how your mouth is moving, how these words are being pronounced. And for me, it's so cool to look back like a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, because I actually started recording myself from day one of when I first started learning Spanish. And I can see, oh my God, I was so terrible. And like, to see that progression actually evolve over time is really incredible. And I think it really helps with motivation. I think it helps with pushing you forwards. I think it, you know, really helps you to see how you are developing. So I'll pay attention to just a few things: speed, pronunciation, vocabulary level, comfortability. All of these things is what's gonna, you know, what you're gonna be paying attention to when you're rewatching this video back. This video is just for yourself, by the way. You know, you don't need to post it online. You don't need to do anything with it. It's just for you to create a dialogue with yourself that is honest, that is real, that is transparent. Because, you know, when you're learning a language, it's just like losing weight. You don't notice a difference day to day, but week after week, month after month, you know, every 3 months, you start to see the compound effect. The compound effect is how results develop and collect and gather over time, and that's when you start seeing the big jumps in the language, the big progress. You know, a lot of people in English get stuck at B2 level and they really want to get to C1, and I think recording yourself every 3 months is one of the ways that will help you to develop and to start getting better at creating this honest and transparent dialogue with yourself and your ability. You know, because when you are speaking in a language, there's really no hiding from your level. It's, you know, once you speak, that's your level. That's, you know, that's how you come across. That's how people see you. That's the image that you're giving to other people about how you're able to speak in that language. For me right now, I don't feel confident to say to others that I'm fluent in Spanish. I would like to be able to say that I can, but I am not at that point yet where I feel like I can say to others I'm fluent. Fluency for me, it can, you know, have a different definition for different people, but for me it's pretty much to be able to say you're a C1 level. That for me is a fluent level in the language, because you just have enough vocabulary to discuss anything. Your listening skills are good enough to really understand most people, and yeah, you really feel comfortable in most situations to be able to socialize, to be able to connect, and to be able to handle yourself professionally, and to be able to conduct a professional and business-like image, you know. But you're also able to adapt to lots of different topics and lots of different scenarios when you're speaking in the language. So give it a go. Record yourself speaking in English, and just start to record yourself once every 3 months, and I think you will really be surprised by how much progress you make and how much better you get. And it's a confidence boost. You know, the reason to record yourself is not to make yourself feel bad or to think, oh, I have to watch myself, it's not going to be comfortable. You will actually get a confidence boost, because you'll be like, wow, I really can see a difference. Like, you're going to start to analyze, start to pay more attention to your performance and the way that you communicate and the way that you speak in English. Okay, so the first reason that you should do it is to create a positive dialogue with yourself. The second is to really understand what your progress looks like. Third, to actually start developing a comfortability with how you are speaking as an English speaker. You know, this is part of your identity. This is part of who you are. This is what you've worked hard towards creating. So focus on these positives, record yourself, and I think this is going to be a good confidence boost for you. Okay. If you've enjoyed this video, guys, you can head to VALLHO. It's VALLHO, and VALLHO is an English coaching program that offers a range of different English courses that's going to help you to get to that next level in your English, so that you can start communicating with clarity, you can start seeing progress, and you can start doing drills and exercises that are going to help you to get to that next level. I hope you enjoyed this today, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.